Well, howdy do. Just want to show you guys something I've been working on. For anyone that has Astro binoculars or a big pair of binoculars, look at the sky. I got tired of telescopes, so I wanted to have two eyes looking at it because you get a little more depth perception with it. So a couple people have been making these chairs to hold the binoculars to view, and so I gave it a shot and took a couple different pieces from different people I saw, plus I added a couple of my own things, and came out pretty good. Let me just show you. So first of all, here's the contraption. It's on a swivel base, so you can do a 360 of the sky. I have a a hiking post I just kick myself around with while I'm leaned back so I don't have to get off the chair. I had a tripod for a telescope that I wasn't using anymore, so I mounted an adjustable. It can be adjusted up and down depending on what type of binocular you have. Adjustable weight countermeasure for the front, so it's very, very light. You can actually have it so it's balanced perfectly, but I prefer to have it a little on the heavy side on the back side because I have this rope that I brought down to here to an eye ring. Right now it's tied, but so the weight will push the level up ever so slightly, and then I can adjust the vertical with the string. And instead of my hands pushing the bar up and down, because you'll have a lot of vibrations because you can't hold it still enough, the string going through the eye loop pretty much cuts the vibration from your hand down. Plus you can pinch it at any time. You have moving from side to side, and I mounted this plate on a one axis point on both sides, and what that does is I can turn this out. This is just another piece from the tripod that I wasn't using anymore. I can adjust this for any which way I want, and when it's where I want it, I can just, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but hold on a second. I turned it back, and then it is locked in the position that I want it at. So I have this motion. I can turn this in this direction. I can also go back and forth, and I got 360 all the way around. And the good thing about it is these brackets are mounted to the back of the chair. So no matter what angle I have the chair at, the whole mechanism comes with me. So I'm going to see if I can put this on this two-wheeler here. Let's see if I can show you real quick what I'm talking about. All right. Howdy. Okay. So, and if Mom's watching, this is one of your sticks you got me. Bob gave me. Bob, thanks for the stick. Hiking stick. So you come in here. Plus I have the access, the back and forth of the telescope. So what you do is you line yourself up with the way you want it, turn the knob, then I guess I should have taken all the caps off first. Let me show you real quick. Then once you get in, you're situated, you slide the eyepieces toward your face so you don't have to lean your head forward. Then you can, I have a little stop here so it's not going to fly back. Plus, I don't know if you can see down here, but there's two bungee cords. So when you are leaned back, put some force on the front of the chair so you don't flip over. Unlock it. Slide back. Say the moon's up here. It's going to slide back so I can relax. All I got to do is get a beer holder because I don't have a beer holder yet. You bring this down. You can adjust the eyepiece to where you want it, and then you just view. You have about 45-degree angle, back and forth. Plus you can tilt up and down. You're pretty much every axis you could think of. Then, say there's something over there I want to see. Take the stick. You can go in any angle you want. You don't even have to get up. I have a 12-inch pancake bearing. I don't know if that's what you call it. I believe it's called a pancake bearing. A Lazy Susan bearing, capable of 1,000 pounds, so it's well within the limits of what I'm using for. Oh, and here's the contraption with the string. So like I said, it's slowly moving up. So say I want to scan up and down in a specific area. I just pull on a string. And I can go back and forth, up and down, and the slight counterweight going back makes it effortless. And if I ever want to stop it, I can just pinch it, and it takes all the shake out. And the only thing, because these are very powerful and they have another zoom on top of the zoom on the eyepiece, I had a little shake and I couldn't figure out what it was. I was perfectly still until I realized it. My heartbeat. It's the only thing I haven't been able to stop. I even tried that sniper technique of not breathing when you're shooting a target, they say, you know. But no, it's my heartbeat. It's the only thing that I haven't been able to get rid of on the shake. So, that's it. And like I said on the bottom, I have a platform with some braces to make it nice and sturdy. I got the biggest thing was finding the center of gravity of this top piece, because it's not the center. It is towards the back a little bit. I had to find the center of gravity of the chair. So what I did was I put this top piece on top of 2 bricks. And I got on the chair a bunch of times until I was perfectly level, wasn't tilting to one side, 2 little bricks, and figured out the center of gravity and put the bearing in, and I was done. All right, that's it in a nutshell. It's working out great. See you guys later.